toss and knocks. It was all ones for him last week. 111 yards receiving. It's the Bills and the 49ers, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
From the home of the Bills since way back in 1973, there's a look at Highmark Stadium just outside of Buffalo, New York. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They've been buoyed by getting 2 home games right at the start, and they come off a good victory in week 1.
And if you look back to last week, it was all about...
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Here we go. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The numbers last week for Mitchell. 14 carries, 62 yards.
There were some signs of life from their ground game last week, but overall, just a so-so performance. Everyone knows they can make a slight improvement how they contribute to this aspect of the offense. Linemen can set their blocks.
Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. Spins by. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He's an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
On first down, Allen. He'll find Eskridge here complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
In motion, the tight end. They run with Hines. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as
don't dump it, leave it on the.
They'll start the drive right around the 37.
No, just leave it on the counter. You can't eat it and then put it back in the pot.
At their own 37. They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And good run.
You can't put them on your plate and then put them back in with all the other food.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Stop it.
First down, here's Mitchell. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Right back to Mitchell here. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. A handoff from Mitchell running left. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 7 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Oh, able to avoid him. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Lance looking to throw it. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. Field goal unit and Joey Sly now. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Sly able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30, up to the 33. So here are the Bills to take over. They got the victory last week. That was against Jacksonville, and they lead this one as well right now. Out in front here, they've got it 1st and 10. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second down. To the air, Allen finding Shakir across the formation. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Now it's Hines. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Allen going to go on 4th down. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. He's got the first down and more than that. Look at the big man rumble. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Well, and this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage. Hines is in. Touchdown, Bills. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Lance again going to keep it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Throwing on 2nd down. Lance, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Lance finding Kittle. 1st down, San Francisco. Now Lance, middle of the field to Jefferson. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. On 2nd down, there's the option going left. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this 3rd down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Lance going to throw. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time. On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football. Back deep, Nyheim Hines. .154 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On play action, Allen. That is complete downfield to Knox. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Drake Jackson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack on 1st down, Allen. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. The pass underneath, here's Hines with it. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. He keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Allen to throw once more. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Allen now looks to throw. Caught on the slant. Touchdown. Dawson Knox as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Well, the Bills offense set to take over to begin quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance. Puts it on the carpet, it's out. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Holding. Defense.
So holding on the offense, they go ahead and decline the penalty, and the ball will change hands on the fumble recovery. On first down, Lance. He rifles one that's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen out to the left. He's got his tight end Knox. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw complete to Shakir. 7 yards on the quick slant and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
56.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. That's to the tight end, Davidson.
Holding. Offense.
Yes. Keep holding him.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. You're usually going to pick up a holding call.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long. Here's Allen to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. The Bills send the punter out. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 23. The drive will start with an option going left. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Trying the right side with Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Lance. Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. Allen now on 1st down. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Oh my God.
It's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start with the option. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now a play fake. Lance completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Lance now on 1st down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 2nd and 9. Lance. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
They certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Lance. And Lance throws the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well, great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
A good gain on 1st has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. On play action, Allen.
Oh, no.
In the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now in Buffalo. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. From the 22, Lance. Screen play setting it up for Mitchell. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it.
He was fucking wide ass open.
In the end zone, touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Niners are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it makes the score 21-10. Takes it at the 7. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop. From the 39, Allen.
Oh, my God.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start by running the option to the right. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Here's Lance to throw it. Pass incomplete.
Fuck
but the flag
you.
in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they can afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell to about the 26 here.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Check right. Green, blue, check. Switch, yellow, switch, red.
On the option right is Lance. And he gets us inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Now that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option.
Shit, he's gonna fucking every single time that he does it.
Trey Lance with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the 49ers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. From the 29, Allen. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. Now a stoppage here as we've got a bill shaken up on the play.
So typical.
We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To throw is Allen. Open man is Eskridge. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hines. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a 2nd down and 6. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He'll find Eskridge here complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they take a knee. The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And it